Okay, so I'm getting all of the siding stripped off of the camper, removing the camouflage. Still got a ways to go, and trying to beat the rain here today, which I'm probably not going to. And I'm going to go back and cut some aluminum. Also want to cut this out because I'm going to have an air conditioner coming out right here, so I'm going to cut this brace out. Okay, so that's most of the siding. That's most of the siding off, and of course it's going to look worse before it starts looking better. I'm going to start on the sides here and cut the aluminum. So this thing's out in the weather. I want to cover this up so the interior doesn't get wet and it doesn't rot the wood below. Then I'll start on the back, and we'll do the front later. I'm going to have to pop the top down again. Well, at least you can see an idea how these things are made. And it's pretty sturdy with the aluminum and everything. Alright, so let me go take some measurements and cut some aluminum. So I got this aluminum from the scrapyard, and I think there was a factory fire or something, because the ends are kind of burnt along this edge over here, so they couldn't use it for whatever purpose they had it for. So they sent it to the scrapyard, and it looks like I can probably cut a good piece out of it right here. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do. That was a lot easier to cut than I thought it was going to be, thankfully. It's pretty thin stuff though. It's kind of like the same thickness as the Airstream. Oh, now let's see if I can handle this putting it up by myself. Oh shit, I need some tools. Alright, don't have the back done yet, but got the side done. I don't know if that'll come off or not. It might have been from where it got burnt. But there's a window going right here that I may to cut out. Haven't done this part yet. But this side's done. Just a panel put up there to keep the weather out. Maybe having a Category 4 hurricane hitting Florida and all that stuff's going to come up this way. So I just wanted to watertight for right now. I'm going to stop working on it. I've got all this trim work on the ground I need to clean up. I'm going to try to reuse as much of this as possible. I thought about stripping this down and making it, actually goes something like that. On the bottom there. Goes on there. This actually goes right here. But I thought about stripping it down so it's just plain aluminum, but this is almost like powder coated on here, and it was going to take a lot of work to do that. So I'm thinking that I'm just going to paint this black and have it outlined in black everywhere I have the old trim. I'm just going to have it black trim and then a black insert on the inside. So basically it would be framed out with black. And this up here will be trimmed in black also. And I'm not sure how well this aluminum is going to hold up. I don't know that much about it. It didn't have any alloy references on it or anything. So anyway, worst case scenario, I can wrap it or I can paint it later. But right now, I'm going to get all the big pieces cut out and get this window cleaned up and repaint the trim black on it. Anyway, make some progress. My wife says it looks like a refrigerator. So anyway, we'll see how it comes out. And worst case scenario, can paint the whole thing different color. But I do want to see how the aluminum comes out, and having all the base of it aluminum and the windows trimmed with black, and then around the edges it's going to be all black. So making some progress. Anyway, you guys got any cool ideas for me about this thing? Let me know. I'm going to try to lighten it up a little bit as much as possible. I'm redoing the inside of it. So anyway, stay tuned, and as we get some more done, I will post it as soon as I try to update you at least once a week on this and other projects too.
Hey, thanks for watching my channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do for future updates. Remember, build it, don't buy it.